Hello everyone, Balgal here. Today I'm joined by Orthonall to review his games. He played against Fulgrim 14 in the World Cup. This is Team France against Team Australia. Hello Orthonall, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing fine. So yeah, I'm here to show this game that were quite cool and surprising too. So let's start.
Let's get started. So you're playing Lionel Johnson, Kabanda, and I can think of your last warlord, Durak Rask
and
from
Rask,
the Death Card.
yeah,
Rask from the Death Card. And Fulgrim, who is he playing? Horus and whom?
So he was playing Fulgrim, Sixx, and Perturabo. So it was not line up at my advantage, but I think this first matchup is quite good for Lion compared to Sixx or Perturabo. So yeah, I start with quite a classical move, just draw. Doesn't put pressure, but
yeah, you draw into Dreadwing first, and then Deathwing 2 times. No.
Yeah, to get Ramiel for any treats.
Okay.
So yeah, I play also a version quite different from what I played in the other matches. So not a full Exorgrammaton build, but more something mid-range.
So we see the Nebula in your hand because you were expecting a burn deck in the opening?
Yeah, Perturabo, I was expecting him to play that immediately. So yeah, I dictated thinking it was a tactical deck, a classical burn, but it was not.
Oh and yeah, no cards.
Yeah.
His hand was full of
troops. It was a big mistake at this moment. It was just a downfall.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much more you can do. You're falling very far behind here.
Yeah, I'm going to take quite a beating here.
Yeah, you need to kill that terror thing, but that 4/3 is still gonna attack you. So you can still, you still have the saber to deal with the turn after, but he's still ahead in terms of tempo. And since his hand is full of troops, it means he can put another board without any problem.
Okay, and this rail is also quite a problem because Saga, which is one of the best leg of the game.
Yeah, definitely.
So
it just huge that
situation. I think my only chance is he just try to trade. I don't know. Do a mistake on Zacharus. That can happen. But it's pretty much my only win condition here.
Yeah, what quest did you pick?
Trade a troop. Oh. I was hoping for him to play something before. We never know.
Okay, and he does trade into that. That's surprising.
Yeah. So he has no tactics. Like he didn't draw any since the edict. So I can put a companion to win one more turn, but
and hopefully it will be enough, and you can and you hope you survive with the Hexagrammaton. You can still draw your Nebula, for example, to tank the later burst. Yeah, but he does have too many troops to play. Okay, so that's interesting. You could get everything out of the board with that, but you still need to take the damage. So
yeah, and I die on a Vengeful Spirit, but I think he doesn't have it here, so I'm pretty good. But there's some other problems. Like Fizz.
Yeah, no, he's only one chariot away from killing you.
Yeah. And the problem also is that on Exorgrammaton, I don't get a Raven Wing. So
the most important is a Deathwing Companion, of course, but you're not even guaranteed to get that.
Yeah. Thing is, with a Companion plus the Saber Tank, I was able to at least kill one thing, and the Companion would tank the two others. But here I can't even kill one troop. Like I try supply hoping for something, but yeah.
Oh, alright, so
Nothing
you decide just to clean up everything and to hope he can't kill you next turn, and that you can kill him the turn after with the two
I
sabers.
was
Oh,
so if he didn't get any HP on his troop, I could kill all the board, but yeah, with 4 HP, I think I couldn't do anything
oh yeah,
anyway.
and I just realized he got the cinch mark on his troops, so it is irresistible. So even Deathling Companion wouldn't have saved you here on the exact method. And also it had 6 HP, so you couldn't play the tank to deal with it. So starting with the loss, and here you're in trouble because you know that I lost my match against Vapix, and that Kalion only won 2-1. Congrats to him, I mean. But like, you need to win the 2 next games if you want friends to win that round.
I was hoping to beat Horus because I think it was the easiest of the 3 warlords to kill. And I failed with the warlord I was the most confident. So yeah, I was not in a good mood.
Yeah, but you're Orthonall and you're fighting for friends.
Yeah.
So let's do this deal. So then you go for Rask, who is, as you told me, the warlord you felt the most confident with. He's the one you felt the most confident with, and he has 6. You were hoping for him, you say?
Yeah, I was hoping for him because I think Perturabo can steal the game, but I think this really favored the matchup for Durak.
Yeah.
But it was actually complicated.
Oh, alright.
I got some luck to see that. Okay,
let's see how that goes out. So, you keep Endurance in the Mulligan, which is great to deal with all of the bikes or the Marauder squad, the 5-3. And there are probably other things I can't think about. I can think of, I mean. But
it can also set up an ability for the next turn. Because its troops in general have a lot of HP, but really
except
low attack.
Maybe he can make something snowball, but yeah, most of the time you're gonna be able to kill pretty much anything with endurance and ability. Okay, and he does have the Zulen for the first turn. He manages to buff him once, and he starts pumping out some tactics. Hopefully these are bad ones. And you get a crucial choice. So your choice... you had a choice between Medusan Carapace, Dark Wanderer, the Survivor 8, and Horde Raiment. Is that it?
And Usurpation.
Oh yeah, Corpse Usurpation, which would also been interesting. I guess that if you had a turn 4 in your hand, you would have probably gone for that. But since you had nothing else to do on that turn, the Carapace feels
also a thing great with this card is that it set up all my pings with the ability.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's really, I think, one of the best cards I could get. So I got a good luck on that. And I think it was decisive, even if the pings were not always really good. Like here, twice in the head, not what I want.
Yeah, we would have loved to see one on the last rifle on one on the Durak, for example, so that you can finish him off with your ability. But okay, you have the endurance for the upcoming turns.
Yeah. So Mercator is a big problem because I have 0 tempo. So I really need to be reactive, and I think at this moment my best chance is actually also to go face, but he does it. So I was thinking maybe to let him face bash, but while I was waiting for him finally, because I think it was a mistake for him to attack me like that.
Yeah, I kind of think it is. He decides to go for straight up aggression, playing that burn card instead of developing more board. So you can just take it slowly then. It's fine. And also that attack on that ping on the Durak, on the Zulen, means you can either kill it with your ability or with endurance. So both are interesting options. Oh, the bike. And now you're very low. You are low, but on the other hand, you are still a Death God warlord. So you do have a couple of healings.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed because I wanted the pings to go face for Hans because Endurance cleared everything anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I took the risk to actually play board because if I did Endurance on this board, it was just over for me.
Yeah, true that. And he would have been very low too. But now the pings go straight to the winger, and endurance works fine. It also heals you. It also heals your troop. Yeah. It heals your troop too, so you can swing and it survives.
It's perfect for me.
Yeah, well, slight misordering here, but it shouldn't matter because you have everything you need in hand. You have everything you need in hand. Yeah.
I was thinking anyway. I have reserve. I will probably play it, so it didn't matter much.
Yeah.
So if one ping go face, I have the win. Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, and both go to the winger. That sucks. Endurance is still the play. I guess you're just gonna pretend you have lethal.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the best play because I know he didn't have more Azus, so he couldn't lethal me. Maybe I should have go for board and take my chance on that.
Oh yeah, you could have played Purity of Will and Purity of Will and just use your ability. Yeah, if he has, if he has Deliverance, you can still buy yourself another turn with the Mortrion's Resolve, but you're kind of out of burst. And there, finally, a ping goes face.
A good ping.
Yeah, we've been sweating. It was.
So yeah, I think I really got lucky on this game. Like he got the perfect end, but clearly it shouldn't have happened that I get Carapace and Crucial Choice because it was really decisive, I think.
Yeah, it really was. I can't think of another really good 4 energy tactic because what was so strong about that Carapace is that it filled the hole in your curve. You had nothing else to play on 4 energy. So that was great. So we're 1-1 and the last match is decisive. So it means that as for now, both team, Australia and France, get 12 points considering the results of my matches and Kalyon's matches. So that last one is going to be the one that tells the winner from the loser.
And yes, also a part of main game because I have Lion and Kabanda. Kabanda beat Sixx, but he lost to Perturabo. And Lion can beat Perturabo, but lose to Sixx. So I need to know which one he will take.
And
by luck, good choice. I took the good decision in taking Kabanda.
Great. Yeah, you win that rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
So, mutate in your list. Yeah, you're playing an all-in list, right? You're just trying to put down a big demon on 3 and just to make them mutate into something more demonic with more claws and more things. Another Zulan.
I think against his lineup, the best he was ready to snowball on mutation. And hoping to get something with ward and survivor and just kill everything with it.
Yeah, it's very deadly. It's pretty much your only chance against Perturabo because Perturabo can kill all of your stuff quite easily. His entire deck is built toward that. But if you can somehow manage to get this big warded survivor demon, then you have a very decent chance. Okay, so you're building General of Khorne here. And I guess don't reveal your stuff just yet. It's gonna you want to wait until you can play the frenzy before you attack with that thing. And again, a Melgator.
Yeah, again, every 4 energy troop I played get Melgator, so.
Yeah, he got it both times. And Bionic Eye.
It's been a bit annoying because I wanted to keep it for a good trade or even taking a javelin.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and that's
See
also.
if his troop is lost.
I guess that's also a reason. One of the reasons why you picked a +3 attack is that if your thing stays hidden up until the javelin, then the javelin dies in the trade.
Yeah.
So a bit unfortunate here, but at least it kills Zudan, and you had no other answer to that.
I also think it was a mistake for him to ill face because at this point I didn't do enough damage to run in his face, so I would have healed the troop at this place.
Yeah.
Here also I got an excellent top deck on
on
the one LG card.
Yeah, Unspoiled Land, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And he decided to go for the mutates on the Elitel rather than just mutate your demon.
Yeah, I was again hoping to take a javelin, but
okay, so you
Scimitar, which is okay for me, and that also was a big problem because it means now with javelin he has a good trade.
Yeah.
But with Fallen, I think I didn't play Fallen. Why I didn't?
I guess because you were expecting the wars. If he goes for Javelin Speeder, then that happens. No, he doesn't have any good trade on the 4-6. I think that's the main reason. And yeah, even with the Javelin to get rid of Elitel, you can still kill that 4-4 with your troops. So yeah. Oh, okay, you go for... That's interesting. I guess I would have stupidly just played both demons. But, okay, you really want to fish for that other mutation. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to get Chosen, in fact. But,
yes.
I didn't.
So you had another very good...
The Javelin. I saw the Javelin go, so I was hoping he didn't have the second, then my Chosen would just win the game immediately.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Indeed, if you have Chosen here and you get something like Survivor 2 or Ward, and he doesn't have the Javelin, which is not that unlikely, you win right away. But now, you have a very good turn here. You can go double mutate, and unrestricted frenzy, and it should prove to be too much. He already played Deliverance. He already played one speeder bike, I think, 1-2-2. Okay.
Yeah.
And one mutate here. Oh, okay. You don't play the frenzy just now.
Yeah. I think I played it. Yeah. Again, I was tempted to snowball on just one big troop because I don't think he plays Cell. But again, it was not really good because Forbidden Protocol.
I mean, he needs these two cards to answer it effectively. Oh god, that's very good.
But fast. And here, it's complicated.
But at the very least, he takes a lot to the face, and you're not out of steam yet.
Yeah, and him is starting to lose a lot of cards.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. He only has 3 cards left in hand. No Javelin Speeder. 1
no board.
4-2, I think.
Yeah.
1-4-2 left.
And also not much HP, so I can steal it quite easily, I think, at this moment.
Yeah, true. I mean, he can still heal, so you do need a little of board presence.
Yeah, but it will not happen, unfortunately, because of this scimitar. And also Fist Reaper, which is a great value for him.
Yeah, he does get the other speeder. So the last... Oh, yeah, that's...
I'm really in the shit because it was the worst deck possible.
This is getting intense.
So yeah, my only solution for the moment is really General of Khorne. And maybe keeping his 3-7 alive.
Yeah, true. Because it looks like you won't be able to just close up. with just your troops.
Yeah. And that's again another problem because I need to kill Fizz or I'm just dead.
And
I was
against
also
the boss draw.
hoping to get a planetary trap, which was still risky, but maybe I had more chance to win on it.
Yeah, it would have been lethal, right?
Yeah.
Here.
Except if he didn't touch his ward, but
Oh yeah,
at
true.
least his board was stunned.
Okay, so here we're just hoping he can't set up a lethal.
Yeah.
And he puts only 12, so he needs 2 more. And you have a frontline too, which is very good.
Fallen, so it's quite good. I was hoping for Chosen and get frontline on it, but it's still okay.
It's still very good, yeah.
Plus, and that is probably one of the moves that make me win.
Why is that so?
It gives me chance at least, because now to take a trade, he loses his pod, so...
Oh yeah, true. That's true. Okay, and... Oh wow, he goes for the trade. If he doesn't, you had enough, right? You had 6, 7, 10, 12. I think you were one off if he just goes face.
Yeah.
So maybe that was his mistake. Definitely not the best card. I mean the best mutate. And you choose to kill that thing instead of just spawning 2 bloodletters.
Yeah. Because I was dead if I didn't, I think. Because Moradus with sentence was enough, I think.
Let's see, so Moradus squad would have added...
No, it was not enough, but with a Soraro bike or something...
Yeah, I'm not sure if it would have actually made a significant difference, but here, anyway, you're just able to snowball that thing. And that's good. Yeah. So you're hoping for front... Okay, you don't take front line, you prefer the...
No,
yeah, threat.
I want to kill her immediately. Why? Yeah, I have no choice, so I go for it. I just need 2 more damage, and I get them.
And you get them. And that's game. This was intense. General of Khorne. And this 5 HP actually did matter a lot. He would have had lethal if you didn't get that heal.
Yeah.
Well, it's the first time I see General of Khorne. I mean, I see it ever played. And not only did you play it, but it was clutch here.
Yeah. So I won 2 games now in this tournament with General of Khorne, which I didn't expect. So it's pretty cool.
That's surprising, but that's very good for us. More points for friends.
Yeah.
Alright, that was great. Thank you, Orthonall. These were very intense game, very nice one. Big congratulations to you because you won these games and few other players will have won them against Fulgrim. So yeah, shoutouts to both of you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope we can do this again soon. I mean, for the next round or even the round after or whenever.
Hoping for more wins.
Yeah.
Of course.
And we're hoping, we're watching for friends, we're hoping for more wins. We are ahead in tournaments since we are, I think, the only team in our group that won all of their matches so far. So let's keep that
Asia 2.
Asia 2.
Asia 2, yeah, but they have a bit less points than us, I think.
Oh yeah, and that's thanks to your 2-3-0. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video, the 1 Day 1 Legion challenge, which is still ongoing, and I'll see you soon for more videos. There is a surprise coming in. I won't say any more right now, but there is a good match that I'm going to record very soon, and that will be online soon. So thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you later.